We are now exactly 1 week away from the midterm elections, and with so many races, candidates, and issues, it can be tough to keep straight what everyone stands for and therefore where you want your votes to go.
Today, to help our veterans and active duty military members prepare, we're looking at veterans issues and efforts concerning them. Trooper Steve is here for this week Serving Those Who Serve.
That's right, ladies. Legislation has been super important in the last few years. Obviously, when it comes to veteran affairs, everything from presumptive services, connections to medical care and other benefits. So when you're casting your ballot, it's really important to know what the candidates are fighting for exactly, your rights and other benefits as veterans. So Major Alexis Carter, local and U.S. Army Reserve JAG attorney, is here again to help us look at a couple of those key races that include veteran affairs in their specific platform. Sir, thank you for joining us. We'll get you a new 6 ID card with the rest of our routine folks that are coming in here all the time. So let's start with the big one here in Florida, the governor race. Obviously, you've seen the ads. You know Governor Ron DeSantis is a Navy veteran, JAG member himself. And then challenger Charlie Crist is also running on some veteran issues. So what's going on in that race?
Well, if you can look at Governor DeSantis, last year he signed quite a few bills regarding veterans. Some of the more important ones actually deal with veterans who are coming back off of active duty and getting them job placement by allowing them to use their military experience to count towards work experience for state agencies.
Then on the flip side, with Crist.
On the flip side with Crist, he was actually one of the first actually signed a bill into law when he was a former governor that expanded Veterans Treatment Court for those veterans who found themselves in the legal system. He actually signed that into law, and he has promised that if elected governor, he's going to support veterans getting free toll.
Well, that's pretty good. Now, here in the state of Florida, we also have a pretty hot race, our Senate race currently. So we have a heated race between incumbent Marco Rubio and then, of course, the big challenger Val Demings for U.S. Senate. They both tout some work on behalf of veterans, but neither are veterans themselves.
That is correct.
What are your stance with them? Well,
Senator Rubio has always and vehemently been a very proactive supporter of improving VA. As we know, a lot of veterans' experience with the VA isn't as pleasant, especially when it comes to getting their claims adjudicated, the appeals process. So he is championing various legislation to help support in that effort.
And then his challenger, Val Demings, is now challenging him for that seat. Where does she stand on some things?
She supports veterans as well. In fact, the PACT Act, which we spoke about the last time I was here, we were here, she voted in favor of the PACT Act, which again expands and broadens veterans who've been exposed to contaminated water at Camp Lejeune to be able to apply for benefits through that system.
And it's not all about the candidates. We do have amendments on the ballot also. So Amendment 3 is on the ballot this year. It's important for our active duty military members. There are already homestead exemptions out there for veterans and those on active duty, but Amendment 3 concerns an additional exemption for public service workers, which includes active duty and now the National Guard.
Right, and not just active duty National Guard. We're talking about our first responders. We're talking about our teachers. We're also talking about child welfare service workers. So it's a very broad umbrella that encompasses public service employees.
Well, Major Carter, I really appreciate you being here today, breaking down some of the interesting topics that are out there. We also have a whole bunch of other races involving candidates who are supportive of our veterans, so we will have more on that. Thank you, Major, for being in, and you can find more over at clickorlando.com.